to say thank you. I mean, come on, any idiot can pull a pint.
Yeah, but how long does it take to train an idiot? I'm still short-staffed, Alec.
Vera, I saw last night as a bit of fun, a chance to bring back a few memories. You can't rely on me to do it again.
But you enjoyed it. You said so.
Well, aye, but there's a snag, isn't there? In all conscience, I'd hate to be the one to make his condition worse. Jack, I mean, if he knew I'd been behind that bar, he'd race back here in his pyjamas.
How do you mean?
Well, you should love. I mean, he's never liked me, has he, Jack? I felt it when we worked together. Hurt me then, and it hurts me now. You see, no matter what I did, I couldn't win his trust, Vera, and I tried, believe me, I tried.
Well, he does bear grudges, I must admit.
Oh, it happens, I know it does. I mean, no rhyme, no reason, it just happens. Same with a Cocker Spaniel that lived across the road from me in Southampton.
But does he have to know, Jack?
Ooh, I wouldn't like that, Vera, going behind his back.
Oh, sorry. I'll make a start in the bar.
Mind you, the alternative doesn't bear thinking about. No staff, pub going down the tubes. Hardly the tonic your Jack needs, is it?
Say, hey, what does Alec Gilroy want?
Oh, he's suddenly Vera's right-hand man, helped her out in the bar. I had to take our Judy home. She was in no fit state.
Behind this bar? Alec Gilroy?
Why, he knows the ropes, or so he tells me. He's not the sort to put his hand in the till, is he?
I'm surprised we've still got a till here. So what's the plan for tonight? Alec again?
Well, if you don't agree to come in.
Look, I don't like working evenings, Vera. I mean, Billy wants me at home.
So Alec's doing you a favour and all, innit?
Jack's not going to like it.
Jack won't find out unless some loudmouth tells him. Look, it's only temporary, Betty, till I get my staff back. Hey, hello.
Ah, yes, sir. What can I get for you?
Just off, bit of thanks.
Ah.
She's 21 today, did you know that?
Who?
Fiona. It's hardly a joyous occasion under the circumstances.
Yeah, playtime at the moment, friend. I only discuss business when I have a secretary taking down minutes.
Look, it wasn't her fault that she missed that gig in Scunthorpe. It was mine.
Well, then, if you leave your name and address, I'll sue you as well. 60p, please.
She took to her room like Rapunzel, only came down to see if Fred had been in.
Well, it's obvious why he didn't show. He couldn't face me, not after the stunt he pulled.
Oh, for whatever reason, he didn't call. And from Rita's reaction, I would say that he didn't ring either.
Did she say he didn't ring?
Oh, but I could tell. If anything, she seemed disappointed.
If I'd have known how upset Kelly was going to be, I'd never have called. It was a terrible mistake, I'm sorry.
Yeah, have you spoke to her lately?
Well, I tried, but her parents are very snappy. Heaven knows what she told them.
Yeah, I tried to phone her as well, got the same response. So, it's not going to turn in tomorrow, is she?
Oh, hi, Vera. How's Jack?
Oh, hiya. Well, I saw him this afternoon. He's still in pain, but he's on the right side.
No idea when he's coming out.
Ooh, wish he would come out. They're all down with flu.
What intrigues me is how you persuaded Alec to step in.
No, I didn't. He volunteered, bless him.
Alec Gilroy, a volunteer? Can you believe that?
Oh, maybe he'll volunteer to mind Sophie tomorrow, eh?
Oh, come on, Kevin. Surely Sally will do
Oh,
it.
Sally's digging her heels in, Ken. She's going to work. She made that plain before she slammed the door and went to bed. Thanks a bunch, you played a blinder.
Of course, I recognise you now. Well, if Fiona sent you round to give me the old soft soap...
She doesn't even know that I'm here. She's trying to enjoy a party.
Money for dresses, studio time, demo tapes. I wasted a bundle on that girl, and I intend getting it back with interest.
Huh. So she told me. It's a messy business, civil action. It can get very personal. No, barristers, they're prying into everything. Facts and figures and invoices. They leave no balance sheet unturned.
So?
So I'm just suggesting it might not be worth anybody's while in the long run.
Some kind of barrack room lawyer, are you?
No, Mr. Gilroy.
What are you, then?
I'm a friend of Fiona's.
No, I asked what, not who.
All right. For what it's worth, not that I think it's got the slightest relevance. I'm a detective.
Store detective?
CID.
Your attention, daughter dear. But this is not the evening. And wielding this mop is not my party trick. I'm cleaning. And I'm not in the habit of coming in a new outfit every day for that.
So we're going to see you out and about in this new jacket tonight, then?
You might. Although I was saving it for best.
Joyce, did you get that catalogue payment straightened out for me?
Look, what is this? Home shopping? Get some work done.
Oh.
You all right, Betty?
Oh, yes, it's just one of those funny sensations. What do you call it? Deja vu, you know, like you've been in this situation before.
Look, all I'm saying is that your landlady's husband's ill in hospital and it's up to all of us to pull together.
Yeah.
Alex, absolutely right. I mean, we shouldn't be standing around chatting now. I'll get back to you later, Betty. I better do upstairs.
Betty?
What?
You know that reminder you were sent? Have you got it?
It's in my bag.
Well, I got one this morning, you see. I reckon it must be the computers. I'm going to ring and query it. Do you want me to ask about yours?
Well, your mum said she'd sort it out for me.
Yeah, but I'm phoning anyway.
Oh, well, I'll go and get it, love.
Now, whose turn is it to make the brew?
Oh, wasn't you boys, isn't it, Betty?
According to Jack and Vera's rules.
Yeah. Coming up to the end of the day for most folk. And here we are just getting started again.
Oh, aye. Listen, Alec, I know you haven't said all, but I know you'll be wanting summer, you know, for hours you're putting in.
Money?
Well, it's only fair.
Oh, no payment? For working here after all the years of service Jack gave me, and now there he is. No. I'd be embarrassed.
I understand. I don't know, you and Bet and Annie Walker, you've all made your mark in here, haven't you?
Well, you and Jack will make yours.
Do you think so?
Oh, don't you realise what impact you can have, Vera? I mean, young adults coming here for their first proper drink. It needs to be an event for them. What about the wild nights you had when you were a girl, eh?
Oh, I had plenty of them.
Just imagine. You go into your local, and it turns out to be the night when you meet the man or girl you're going to marry. There was a bit of a sing-song. It was a theme night. Folk all dressed up. Green. Everything was green. Even the drinks were green. It was an Irish night. And what was the name of the landlady? Vera Dulworth. What a character she was. She even dyed her hair green.
What, for a room full of Jim McDonald's?
Well, it's just an idea, Vera. And about that money business, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I mean, you can slip me the few pounds if you like. But at least let me earn it by putting some thought into this Irish night for you.
Do you think dyeing my hair would be going too far?
Possibly.
Lion scotch and gin tea.
Right.
Now then, you haven't said up to him about...
No, Vera.
And you won't?
Promise you.
Right, I'm off then. I won't be too long, Alec.
Yes, there's no rush, Vera, no rush. Give him my best regards. There you are, Mike.
Keep the change.
Ah, thank you. Oh, Judy, keep an eye on things, will you? I've got one or two phone calls to make.
Yeah.
Into the black stuff.
Oh, yeah, for the Irish night, are you?
I don't know how you do it.
Psychic.
Are you right there, Michael?
No, when you said Irish night, I was thinking more Claudia Rogers, that sort of thing. You know, Mary Hopkins.
She was Welsh.
Well, he didn't look like either of them.
No, it's the authentic stuff, is this, Vera? I mean, a big revival. I could just find another lot like the Dubliners, the Chieftains.
So you think it'll bring people in?
Oh, it's a big fun.
I'd have mind up to tell him sooner. She would have made everybody's life easier, including mine.
Yeah, but you should be sticking up for her.
Vera, I'm trying to get him to open a creche. Isn't that sticking up for her?
A creche? Baldwin? Ah, that'll be the day.
Well, I'm working on it.
Yeah, well, I've worked for him. I know what he's like.
Well, I don't see why it's such a problem, really. I mean, people have always had babies, haven't they? It's no big thing to just fit them in.
Oh, I know. I don't know why I'm fighting her battles for her. I've got enough on my mind. My husband's laid flat on his back. I've got a pub to run and...
Oh, Vera, sit down. I thought Alec was helping you out with a pub.
Oh, he's having an Irish night. I tell you, between the jigs and the reels, I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
It's very popular, though, isn't it? All that Irish music. What with Riverdance and everything.
Well,
They always win the Eurovision.
He reckons he'll pull them in, you know, people in, but I don't know, they're a funny lot. You know, half of them bring their own drums, other half have whistles. I tell you what, it's like the hippie version of the Boys' Brigade.
Give us a slow one, will you, Tim?
Rovers return.
There's no on telly. I've got no to read. Hospital radio's gone off. I'm at my flaming wit's end. I thought it's that bad I could even ring the wife.
Oh, you sound a lot better, Chuck, I can tell.
Hey! Hey, what is it? All that noise. I can hear it, yes.
Oh, it's gone now. Is it all right at your end?
Now everyone with one of these. I'm going to give you a lesson. This is called a bowran. A little word meaning deaf in Irish. On account of the fact its delightful music is soft and muffled. That is, when it's played by someone who has the heart of it. And not to the condition that you'll have us all in by the time you finish knocking the living daylights out of it. Now, would you take this home and hang it on the wall with the rest of your souvenirs? And fill your fist with a point instead?
Yeah. See, now that's what I call a musician.
Look at it, with Des Barnes' fault, he should have his legs smacked. He must have known it to get him into bother.
Could get me into bother. Could lose my licence having drugs on premises.
It wasn't drugs, it was a plant.
Drug plant.
She's in here. She were banging on the door, but you were too busy guessing to hear her.
Tricia, love, what's up?
Oh, come on, make a fresh pot. There's a good girl,
Right.
would you do? Come on, love.
Baldwin sacked me.
The swine. Just wait while I see him.
Oh, there's no point. I mean, he won't listen to me. Why should he listen to you?
Well, he won't listen to anybody if he's one of them mooties as hard as nails.
What am I going to do?
Look, don't worry, love. Me and our Jack won't let you starve.
I don't want charity.
Well, it won't be charity. Look, you learn, you keep. You can help out in here.
Oh.
Now get that down, you. It'll warm your cockles. It's made out of real marrowbone.
I'm no good to nobody, am I? Not Jamie, not this poor little kid. It's not even born yet and it's got a loser for a mother.
Oh, don't be silly. Not now, Ali.
Well, I won't keep you a tick. I just wanted to fill you in on next week's agenda.
Agenda?
Yes, Christmas cabaret night. I did tell you.
You never did.
Oh, didn't I? Must have slipped my memory. Anyway.
Well, you've already had one. I can't cope with another. Not one. All I've got to cope with is sing.
Oh, you won't have to, dear lady. Just leave it with me. Couldn't be in more capable hands.
Oh. So, where is she now, then?
She's gone home with instructions to have a good night's sleep.
And will she be in tomorrow?
Well, she will if she's up to it, poor lass.
To do what, exactly?
Whatever it is that needs doing. Look, she's a very capable girl, really. Mind.
Right. There you go.
Now,
Well, you seem all right in here, so I'll just go see if Betty needs a hand.
oh, thanks, love.
Hiya.
Oh, you're off then, are you?
Yeah.
Go on, then.
I was just wondering, oh, forget it.
What?
I was just going to ask you if I could have a sub on my wages. I've got that many bills to pay. But I won't. It's not right. Let them wait. They cut me off. They cut me off.
How much do you want? Will a tenner do?
Cards. Feeling lucky today.
You must be feeling flush on all the money you're chucking away.
Here's another £5. Make it 15. In for a penny.
Are you sure?
Can you think of a quicker way of striking it rich?
Joyce, you must have spent the best part of £40 on them scratch cards in here in the last couple of days.
So?
Well, you'd have been £40 better off for a start.
And what good's that to beat state I'm in? If you don't want to serve me, I'll go to the garage down the road.
Thanks, love. Oh, it's all right, Tricia.
Oh, right.
Here, why don't you go put your feet up, love? We can manage here.
But I want to help, Vera. You've been so good to me.
Look, if I need you, I'll give you the shout.
Well, if you're sure.
Look, I'm positive.
OK. Can I have a word?
Well, now, what's up?
You know how I cook for you? Do your washing, ironing, cook you a meal now and again.
Yeah, I'm very grateful I am too, Joyce.
How do you fancy making it a more permanent arrangement?
I'm not suggesting that we should, what they quaintly used to call live in sin.
Would there be any point?
No.
No. So, how about I become your full-time housekeeper?
Housekeeper?
Live in, then I'll be there to cook, clean, wash, cater for your every need.
No, I don't think so, Joyce. No, it's not convenient. No, you see, I've only got one bedroom for a start.
Oh, I could bunk down in the lounge for now.
No, I don't want a housekeeper. What's brought this on all of a sudden?
Oh, I'm having a bit of bother with my landlord, I'm looking for somewhere else to stay.
Oh.
That's when I come up with this idea.
Yes, well, I'm very sorry, Joyce, yes. Now, if that's all,
Actually, there was some else. If you want to get your hands on some money, where would you go?
Bank?
You could go to a bank, because you haven't got a bank account.
Well, not one of them loan sharks, that's for sure.
No, I know all about them. Where would you go?
Well, if I couldn't go to a bank, I suppose I'd approach somebody I knew well, very well, someone who I felt could perhaps be in a position to help me.
Like a boss, for example?
No, definitely not a boss, no. I was thinking more of a relative. Is that the time? Good heavens, I'll have to go, Joyce. I'm sorry, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm telling you, if he comes in here this dinner, I'm not serving him or his girlfriend.
Oh, all right.
And that stands until I get a decent apology, with the emphasis on the decent. I might be a female behind this bar, but that cheeky grin of his, it does now for me.
Who?
Des Barnes. He sort of implied that Betty and her husband had an anonymous word to the RAF pension lot about his and Claire's living arrangement.
Well, my Billy says whoever shot them did the right thing. It certainly wasn't us.
Vera?
What?
Is there any more hours going over Christmas?
Oh, talk to me about it later, Andy. Yes, girls?
You serve him. If I ask him what he wants, I have the risk of him telling me.
Yes, young man. What can I get you?
Nothing. I've changed my mind.
No, Roy, wait. Did you ever think about what we said, about the radio? Because I have to say, I think you've got the face for it. It's a joke, Roy. Just a joke. Just. Vera, have you got a moment?
Do you know, for a minute I took over this place, I don't think I've stopped for more than 2 seconds at a time.
Tell me about it. Listen, I've had a few thoughts, like I do, so I thought I'd share them with you while they're still fresh.
Well, look, can you share them with me a bit later, Alec? I mean, come to think of it, you can have something to yourself if you like, because, well, we've got enough out front, with Betty and Andy and Samantha.
But if you want to take 5...
Oh, no, I've always got to keep an ear to the bar, you see.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, shall I check with you tomorrow then, see how you're placed?
Yeah, you'll do that,
Yeah,
love.
right,
No, in fact, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a ring if I need you, eh?
Oh, right. Well, I'll wait to hear then, shall I?
See you, love. Oh, you can keep your fresh thoughts to yourself.
Let me know what you want to do on the day, you know what I mean? I want to see you. I'll not be offended if it's just a quick drink, swapping presents, or it's a full
Morgan! Fun with ferrets.
Oh, naturally, Andrew. I'm trying to avoid bumping into your mother and her boyfriend, understand me?
Oh, I think that's all off.
No. Well. Here's me thinking it was all based on true love, eh?
Cheerio.
See ya.
See you, Sandy.
Jim, there you go. Hey, do you know, it's like I've never been away from the place.
Did you ask him in here today?
No, he just turned up. I think he's settled in for winter.
You better tell him otherwise.
Look, do you want to tell him? I don't think I can take hints.
Alec,
Oh, she's doing a marvellous job, you know, the landlady here. Yes, excuse me.
I thought you were going home.
Well, I was, but yeah, I got chatting and serving, you know, like you do.
Yeah, well, don't let anybody else hold you up there.
Right, that's me off.
Right, love.
Other business to attend to, you know,
Yeah.
Frankie. Struggle on, you know. I'll see you tomorrow, Vera.
All right, love.
No, I'd just be as happy to come to you if you'd rather I did.
You would not. You'd only end up telling me how it's done, so I might as well give in from the beginning and let you do the lot.
Thanks, Vera.
Oh, are you taking it then?
Yeah, might as well. It's not great, but it'll do for now.
Hey, have you heard this, Betty? She's
What?
taking flat above Bucky's.
Of course, it'll be free. It's where Des were pretending, you know, his girlfriend was living. They showed their face in here. I'm not serving.
So you said?
Won't be very nice, surely. No, it's not, but Sean says I can do what I like to it, so...
I'm sure he does.
You got something to say again?
No. Why should I?
Why, indeed? I'm looking for accommodation, not a love nest. These things have been straightforward with me.
What's he been saying?
He doesn't have to. His face says it all. Did a right kicking. Who from? I think that's what he's wondering.
Was it a robbery?
I don't know what it was. Do you?
Is Mr. Gilroy about?
Look, this isn't his office, you know.
Well, you shouldn't let him treat it like it is. I'll have a bit of lemon, thank you.
I'm just going to take my drink over here. Okay.
I said I'm sorry, Betty. What else can I do? Shoot myself?
Knowing you get that wrong and all.
This till is short of fivers again.
Well, put some more in.
But I've done it twice. It's still short, Betty.
You're not accusing me of hope.
No, I'm a
Oh.
Accusing you of what?
She reckons the till's down.
It is about a tenner at least.
Don't look at me. You can search me if you like. My bag's in the back.
Look, don't be getting touchy, pair of you. I'm making an observation, that's all.
It's, she can't add up.
I know he's been very good helping us out, but I don't want him thinking he can come round this bar whenever he feels like it.
Tell him.
Yeah, but he might take offence.
So what you going to do then?
Well, look, I think if we keep his eyes open, and if it looks as if he's going to come through, nearest one to flat wedges himself in, you know, something like this, look. Like that. And then he can't get through. Only don't make it obvious, you know, just look as if you've not noticed him.
I don't think I'm as good fit as you. He might squeeze past me.
Well, stick your chest out. I've noticed you can do that when you've a mind to.
I'm off now, Vera. I've washed my cloth, so I'll hang them on the line when I go.
Oh, thanks, love.
Ta-ra then.
See ya.
Ta-ra. Here. You see, I told our Jack about Alec. We know what fellas are like. They don't want anybody in their patch, do they?
No.
But I've got to get Alec away from this bar before our Jack comes out of hospital.
In the name of God, you think Elizabeth would say if I went up there and say, hey, come here, I have a problem here. I have a mad woman chasing me around, won't take no for an answer. Would you mind going and have a wee word with her? I mean, what do you think she'd think of that?
Not a lot. Come on.
You haven't been listening to a word I've been saying, William, have you?
I have.
You have not so. Hey, your head's cut. You're away in Spain already with Maureen Holdsworth, so you are. Way on.
All right, lads.
All right, yeah.
Hiya.
Hello,
Hiya.
Sammy. Couple of pints, please, when you're ready.
Our things. Oh, she'll go round the twist if Jack's not back soon.
Really?
You've heard the latest, haven't you?
No.
She wants to know which one of her staff's been nicking from the till.
No.
Never work for a woman because they always give you grief. Just something I heard. Don't believe a word of it myself.
Here, I'm glad I've seen you. I want a word.
There you go. Your term for third degree.
Well, I'm not having it. Don't drink that.
Why not?
Because we might be leaving.
I'll drink it fast.
You know I've got that job in the arcade, where I'm up to my ears in money. Well, I have never been a penny out, ever.
Here, now, Judy.
Yes, Vera.
Listen, can you help us out by doing a few hours tonight?
Could do.
Hey, great. Because they don't want us short-staffed. Don't want to give Alec an excuse to get behind bar again.
Carry on drinking now, can I?
Any more about the missing money?
No.
Happened it were never there. You know, like she thought she put it in the till, but she never did.
And now she's realised.
Yeah, but too embarrassed to admit it. Yes, love.
Are you sure you don't mind spending Christmas with Mr. Sugden?
Will you stop asking me that?
Well...
I'm very fond of Percy and I enjoy his company. Whether I'll enjoy his Christmas pudding, well, that's a different matter.
Hello.
Hiya. What can I get you, ladies?
Get her what she wants.
Hiya.
So, how is he?
Hey, they've promised to be out for Christmas.
Oh, great. I bet you'd be relieved at that.
Oh, I will. But like you said, they didn't say which Christmas. Oh!
Good evening.
I've just been saying our Jack will be out any day.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear it. Yes, very nice.
But I've got 2 strong girls behind the bar, so I mean, you can see everything's under control.
Yes, I suppose it is. Large Irish.
What are you up to?
Watching telly. He says he'll be down later.
Oh, he always says that. And he falls asleep and I have to wake him up when I get in. 3/8, please. So, can you collect some glasses, please, Judy? Yeah, in a minute.
Now listen, because there's something I want to tell you.
Oh, right.
When I got home tonight, I found out a letter. Now that's not going to alter anything.
From your wife?
It's not going to interfere with our holiday in any way.
It is from her, though, is it?
Well, look, I wouldn't have bothered telling you, except I think she might have written to Percy, and I wouldn't want you hearing it from him.
Hear him what? Come on, tell me.
He's dead.
Yes, love.
All right,
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Well, she's coming over to England at Christmas to stay with her sister, her and Carl. And she wonders if I'd like to take the opportunity to see him again.
Well, you must.
Except I can't, can I? Because I'm not going to be here.
Here's your son, Bill.
Now I'm wishing I hadn't told you.
Very glad you did.
Maureen, we are going to Spain. I'll arrange to see Carl some other time. But this Christmas, we are going to Spain.
Yeah, I know.
Your son, deal with it, mate.
Well, I'm not exactly sure, really. Excuse me a minute, I think Samantha could do with a hand. Here's Samantha. I'll do some of them for you.
No. It's all right, Alec. I don't really think Vera wants you to.
Huh? I beg your pardon?
Well, it's just something she said, you know.
What?
Oh, Vera.
What?
Mr. Gilroy was going to give us a hand.
Oh, no. No, I'm sorry, Alec. I can't do with anybody else behind this bar.
1 minute.
This is a change of tune, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's I'm responsible, aren't I? People are coming and going, I lose track, and we've had money missing apart from what else.
You suspect me? Is that what you're saying?
But I don't know what to suspect, do I? There's more people this side than there is at other.
Right, well, I'll make it easier for you then. No longer will I never again set foot on that side of the bar. I'll never again set foot inside this public house.